Today I've got some big news to cover for LEGO Castle fans, updates and sales on Pick-A-Brick, as well as all the information you need to know about Insiders Weekend. First, Pick-A-Brick Standard is finally back for North America after being gone 2 months. I'll touch on what that means for the upcoming factions in a bit, but in other big news, a ton of retiring elements on Pick-A-Brick are on sale. A lot of them are around 50% off or even more, which are some unprecedented sales, so I'll cover how to find those discounted items and which ones still in stock are worth picking up. Finally, LEGO's Insider Weekend 2025 is happening this weekend, and we're getting a discount on the Lion Knights Castle, plus a brand new Mini Knights Castle gift with purchase for purchases over $250. Let's dive into all the details. Pick-A-Brick Standard is fully restored, although new items are going out of stock fast, especially retiring elements. I recommend checking out New Elementary's list of retiring Pick-A-Brick items linked below to see if there's anything you want before it's gone. You can also type 2025 exit into the Pick-A-Brick search engine, and that'll show you stuff that's retiring as well. Also, as I mentioned in my previous video about this, you can always use the Bricks and Pieces availability Discord to get notified about what's going in and out of stock. As a quick side note, the purple unicorn shield is finally on US Pick-A-Brick, although it's very expensive compared to other shields. We know the Snake and Horse Knights are planned to hit Pick-A-Brick in January, and this should come at the same time for North America as everywhere else, but we still don't have any definitive information about the Kraken and Griffin Knights. I will keep this channel updated with any relevant news, so consider subscribing if you haven't already. Now, what's on sale? They've pretty much discounted all of the animal and minifigure parts that are retiring, I assume as long as supplies last. Some of the key ones are Lion and Falcon Knight horse bardings, the remaining medieval torsos, kettle helmets, all of the shields, as well as some various animals. A good way to browse everything medieval that's leaving is to use the search within set option for the Lion Knights Castle, Medieval Town Square, and Viking Village, combined with using the 2025 exit tag. You can also further filter just by checking the minifigure and animal parts, and honestly I would recommend giving the whole 2025 exit section a look to see if there's anything else you might want. If you want a more in-depth guide to everything retiring, check out my full breakdown video linked below, but for now let's move on to Insiders Weekend and how to get the most value out of it. The big highlight for Castle fans is the Lion Knights Castle finally going on sale. It'll be 20% off, bringing it down to $320, and that's a great price for a castle set of this quality and size. If you've been wanting to buy it, I would wholeheartedly recommend it, especially since along with that you're getting double VIP points and 3 gift with purchases. Every year there's double VIP points on all purchases, and this Insiders Weekend is no different. There's also the Baby Gorilla Encounter polybag as a gift with purchase for spending over $40, a hot chocolate stand for purchases over $170, and this awesome little Mini Knights Castle set for purchases over $250. As a side note, this retro Space Explorer will also be available for 2,400 points. If you're willing to wait a couple of days, you can make your Pick-A-Brick purchases then, although like I said, things are running out of stock quickly. If you are going to make any purchases on lego.com, you can get free cashback between 2.5 and 15%, as well as a $50 sign-up bonus with Rakuten if you use my affiliate link in the description. If you do want the Lion Knights Castle, I recommend buying it as soon as possible, and it goes on sale 9 p.m. PST on Friday or 12 a.m. EST on Saturday. I say this because back in 2023 when it was on sale, it sold out pretty quickly. There's some other good sets going on sale, and I'll leave a link in the description for the full list, but since my channel is mainly Castle, that's just what I'm covering to keep the video concise. Like I said, if you want more info on the retiring Pick-A-Brick stuff, check out my longer video linked below, and let me know if you're buying the Lion Knights Castle or anything that's retiring off Pick-A-Brick in the comments. If you have any questions, leave them below and I'll try to answer them, and if you haven't already, consider subscribing to stay up to date on LEGO Castle news. As always, thank you for watching.